Hello everyone, and welcome to the Second Life adventure with me, John Parker, and...
Me, Jack Curling, and today we are reviewing the Grace console. It is a Second Life original console, so neither a Canon nor a Theta, but I think it was released middle of last week, and I just thought, well, it's been at least a month since we last reviewed a console, therefore it's about time we reviewed another one. So it's all res, it's all ready. So first things first, let's check out the exterior. You're going to mention of your hoods, by the way, as well.
Ah, yes, I forgot about that part. There you go. Ah, good.
So first things first, we've seen enough of this to know the basic impressions. They've followed the classic style of materialisation, just the basic fading, obviously with the lantern flashing. Other than that, though, I do give credit for originality. It is highly textured. I do have to admit, even for basic wood texturing, that is quite shiny. A bit too, well, not too shiny, but a bit kind of, well, not overdone. But what's the best word for it?
It's really hard to find a word for it, isn't it?
But I don't know. I just think it's a
All in all,
bit,
I think this is a really good exterior.
the detailing of the textures, again from HoO. You know,
Yes.
you can't knock them with what they've done there, because they can always perform the best when it comes to detail and also original designs as well. I mean, but like most people, they do make mistakes here and there. But I mean, that signpost, for example, that you pointed out before originally, that really doesn't make any difference. I suppose no one could ever notice it. There is one bit I do actually want to just quickly take a look at. I actually noticed it when I put my camera underneath the under the ground.
Ooh, wow. Oh my god,
That's interesting.
wow.
I'm trying to think. You know, looking at it, what era does this kind of tell you? I'm thinking more like not like 1940s, 1930s, but more like very kind of old-fashioned Victorian, probably.
Yes. Is it me, or is that like steampunkish? Am I wrong there? Because it's got cogs, hasn't it, and the grates?
I actually don't know whether to put this into the steampunk category, because of look at the flary details and all that. It's like a, it is like something for the 1930s, like the early 1900s or like 1800s.
Yeah.
But then that's what I suppose what steampunk really is, actually, that kind of Victorian kind of feel. But it does look more kind of I don't want to say the word homey, but more like, you know, a warm kind of cozy style, like
Yes.
something you get in a house, like a monument or something.
It's almost as if it's like the exterior. All this here is like, as you said, cozy and warm, nice. And then if you look underneath, it's just like, yeah, this is a TARDIS. By the way, it's a machine, the kind of thing. It's like no one ever sees that part, so let's just stick that there, kind of thing. When the Time Lords designed it, that's what it reminds me of.
I do have to admit though, if I right click on it, that is interesting. Hang on, that is something I've not quite seen before with exterior meshes.
What's that?
Well, you know, it's obvious to see that the amount of textures used here are, well, skyrocketing. So really, if you think about it, how long this would have been a lot of quite hard work to actually build.
It would do. Yes, but there's a lot going on, isn't there? Correct. All these special shapes. I don't know what to say with that. Special shapes, and they're the textures and.
And as we have experienced today in how Second Life picks out materials and whatnot, I think we understand that, you know, it is quite difficult when it comes to that. So therefore, they must have used dozens of different materials applied to it to export and then re-import in Second Life.
Yes.
So, other than that, folks, that's really all we can probably say for the exterior. The lantern looks a bit odd. Wouldn't you
Yeah,
say?
it looks like it's like an egg inside a inside a container.
It would have been nice to put
Little
like a glass kind of container around it. To be honest.
Yeah, or made it semi-transparent would have done good enough in the hole as well.
Yeah. But either
Is it
way,
made? Is it made? Does it look like wood? Like it's like someone stretched a wood texture over it.
I don't know.
Like there's the knots in the wood. Oh, weird.
But all in all, I think it's a very decent exterior.
I agree.
Okay, now for the interior itself. After you.
Cool. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. This is, oh, I hate it when mesh does that. Any mesh.
What was that?
We know when it comes to convex hull and that kind of stuff,
Ah, yes.
your camera tends to zoom in.
Ah, yes, because this is like individual objects there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Or Second Life thinks there is.
So yeah, thank you, Second Life. First thing that comes to mind, Tom Baker. Definitely.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Especially with the walk, the little steps there at the door.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely his.
Yeah, I did say I have seen this type of console, this like small console in the middle design in the past classic series before. Was it Tom Baker's then? That he had this little design in the middle.
It was Tom Baker's that he had, yeah.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I've never been a fan of small consoles in Doctor Who. But that's just my judgment opinion, isn't it?
Sorry, I haven't actually had a chance to look at the controls yet, therefore I'm a bit kind of new to it. Let's have a look at this part on. Where's the door switch?
Just try them all.
Why not? That didn't do much.
Is that a dragon?
That surprised me.
What a weird design.
Ooh.
Oh my lord, look at underneath.
Hang on, we haven't got there yet.
And I'm just looking through the glass.
I'm trying to find the door switch.
The door's closed.
Okay.
It was one of those.
Actually, I think I know which one might be. Keep looking at the door.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
there you go.
yes.
Yeah, there we go.
It was the thing that looked like a Dolly Guy's talk.
Oh. Good to know.
Oh, that's quite nice.
What?
You see this little slot thing here, this like little paper thing.
Yeah, it's the programming cards.
It's the role play button.
Oh yeah, because I guess I could say, oh, that's the programming for the role play.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Ah. Temporal Grace. Lads.
You can hear some of the HoO sounds that they've used in previous consoles.
I'm trying to find the cloister bell. What was that?
I don't know, but it's hurting my ears.
Oh dear. What was that? Oh.
I have no clue. I think it might be this button or one of these switches.
Don't tell me that's the cloister bell.
No, it can't be.
Hang on, don't touch anything.
I'm not touching anything.
Oh, I think it's gone now. Oh.
Something tells me that is the cloister bell.
Ah, got it. Oh god, that hurt a lot. That I don't actually mind. It's an SL original, do bear in mind. So
Yeah.
there is one thing, however, that did catch my eye.
What's that?
I believe this might be the scanner screen. Zoom into it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Visual feed unavailable. I've seen that in the other TARDIS you had, I think.
Not
Was
that.
it on?
Just rotate your camera around and look at it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that? Yeah, it's a yeah.
That is
Oh,
quite a cool effect. I like that.
interesting. I'll give them that. Is it me or is it? Huh. So it's like an indent in like a spherical shape, and then all of a sudden it's gone to this.
It's like a trick of the eye. It's like it's giving like a
Like a 3D effect, yeah.
like you can put your hand in
Mm.
and literally just go on forever. That is pretty incredible. I like that. But
Well,
again,
there you go.
look at the rich textures.
Yes.
I mean, I can't
Yes,
even begin to fathom how much time goes into creating these things.
Yeah, I mean, they are very good at making decorative objects, if that's the right term to use.
I mean, what comes to... I mean, like, if you just control and alt just to rotate your camera around, right? Then go right into the middle.
Mm.
No, I mean the actual middle of the
Into the
console.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean actually kind of
That.
rotate, yeah, and just do a bird's eye view. Then zoom out. Look at the you know, precise
Angles.
the markings and everything, you know, the way they're all more or less symmetrical.
Yeah.
Because they are actually symmetrical, you know. I do wonder if someone actually drew this. It wouldn't surprise me.
Perhaps they even have concept art. Maybe the designer of this, whoever it was, by the looks of it, the builder Sempixie. Perhaps
Pixie
they
built it.
have, perhaps they have concept art about it.
Wouldn't surprise
You
me.
never know.
I like the paintings as well.
Yes. Oh, hang on, I've seen those paintings online.
That's Vincent van Gogh's.
Ah, and that's probably why it's so popular. Which would
Um,
actually fit because, you know, the Doctor has gone to past years where artists such as Vincent van Gogh has existed, so I'm sure it could be like his collection, couldn't it? That he's put into the TARDIS.
Either way, let's see this baby in action, shall we?
Mm.
I like the planet idea.
Yes.
That kind of gives a good feel for being in space.
Yes.
Who was it who designed that now? I can't remember his name. Who made that?
I don't know my history.
But yeah, up here, I very much do like, and like we said before, this looks like a great place to inhabit as a home. Mind you, the TARDIS is the Doctor's home, but still. If we just pop downstairs. Oh wow.
How'd you go downstairs?
I imagine you use something called stairs.
I didn't see them. Yes. Ooh. Oh, a waterfall. Not a waterfall.
A fountain.
A fountain. There we go.
I love the
Is it
books.
particles?
Ooh. I did not know I could do that.
Oh, I can do it too.
Oh, that is good. I like that. Now the fireplace, that is the one thing that catches my eye.
It's certainly a nice extra detail. I'll give them that.
I can just imagine putting like a very comfy leather chair here, you know. Oh, John, how are you today?
They should have done that actually. They really should have added the chest.
Well,
Just sling them in. But
Fair
I've
enough.
noticed that these dragons are the same, or at least very similar to the one on the console. So that must be a running theme for this console.
Actually, you've just kind of sparked as to what kind of style this is.
Which is what's it called?
Like ancient China or something.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
No, not ancient China, more like 13th century China. Yeah, I think this kind of fits that kind of that era. Because the patterns and yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. Now I imagine these doors. This is what also kind of makes me believe it's that kind of style because they slide.
Yes.
And mostly in kind of like
I've seen that.
China
yeah.
and Japan, they have those kind of doors. I have to admit, this console has a lot of room for add-ons. 3 precisely, actually. There's 3 different exit points, but the main one is up in the. Actually, wait a minute. I'm getting confused now, aren't I? No, I'm not. There's actually 2.
3.
Wow.
1, oh, 2.
So there's lots of room to add extra
Yeah.
corridors
Stick
on
hand
that.
in.
So I have to admit, that is pretty much all I can probably say.
More paintings here, more specular lighting and floral textures. It does make more sense when you go into the interior, and it makes the exterior look like it's matched properly because we've got these floral and marble textures. Marble? Is that marble? Because it looks to me, I mean, the bump mapping is not helping with me because it's like to me it looks like it's just been splattered with paint.
No, that is marble. I can definitely tell by the pattern.
Right. Well, as I said, it does look like marble. So.
Now, before we go out, that's a little bit better. It's like having binaural beats in your head.
I love how everything turns off slowly.
I do have to admit, all in all, that's pretty much all I could probably say about this. The texturing is highly detailed. I love the mirror, by the way.
Yeah, the mirror. I was just about to comment, actually. They've used the standard shine on the mirror, but is it me? I mean, they can't reflect things in Second Life, but I think they've got some sort of trickery going on there. Yeah, I think they've got some multiple pictures, multiple textures there. There's one there and there's one there.
Yeah, but the distance between the two doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's causing this weird
right.
effect. If you do this, that is weird.
That definitely does give a reflective surface.
Yeah, someone has found a really good trick there in Second Life, and they've abused it completely. When I say abused it, you know what I mean, in a good way.
I think they're using shadows, a shadow effect.
Maybe. I can't tell.
The fun things you can do with lighting, eh?
Yeah.
Trick of the light, as I always say. Trick of the light.
The advanced lighting model helps with that. Yeah.
So pretty much, folks, that's really all we can say about this. It's a console that I recommend for you folks who would love spending a lot of time in your TARDIS.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that we do, for certain. And for those of you who are more into the kind of stylish and more kind of beautiful kind of setting, this one is most certainly ideal for you.
I do like the cogs on the roof, ceiling rather. But it's like they haven't made them. They haven't made them bump mapped, or they haven't made them mesh. They've made it textures, which to me reminds me of like a painting of the cogs.
They're lights, aren't they? So you wouldn't really do.
It most likely is just to show them off.
I love the Gallifreyan text at the very top as well. Gallifreyan text.
Ah, yes.
Right at the top.
I wonder what that says.
Actually, I don't think it says anything because the way it's drawn out, it's not actually a word that's generated. Well, either I don't know. Either way. So yeah, all in all, brilliant console, brilliant design. Absolutely loved it. Definitely one that I'd be using every now and again if I want to just kind of just sit back and relax and listen to music, calming music, and just chill for a bit. Be a nice cup of tea. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to go first with that one? Exterior?
Yeah, the exterior I'd give probably a 9 out of 10.
Well, yeah.
Very good quality. And for the interior, I think I'd actually have to match that because they both look very similar in design. So yeah, 9 out of 10.
I do think I'll have to agree with you there. For me, 9 out of 10 now because the exterior I did feel was a little bit kind of, well, not too shiny, but just a little bit out there. It's nothing serious, nothing big, nothing bad. And of course, the actual police telephone for use sign was kind of off, wasn't it? So
offset, yeah.
Yeah, 9 there. For the interior though, well, yeah, 9. There's not much else you can have.
So I can't really give it a 10 out of 10 because of course certain things don't match. I mean, for example, this mirror, I wouldn't have made it this shiny. I feel like it's just a bit over the top.
Well, actually, hang on, that's the idea of a mirror.
No, I meant like, because that reflection idea could have gone a bit for... Whoa.
You've just
Sorry,
realised now.
I can see the shadows coming through properly now if you look down it. But it's the thing is, yeah, I'm having to look down at it to see this properly. If I look directly at it, it just feels a bit too faded. But then again, that's probably just my eyes. Because you know, my eyes are light jack and colour blindness.
I don't think so.
It's probably messing with me.
Hang on.
Oh yes, they've changed it's changed the photo, that has, turning that on.
It's
It's
different.
become more clear. Yeah.
Okay, so forget the mirror. There's nothing wrong with the mirror. I don't think you saw it before I turned it off, did you? Did you see the mirror before I turned it off? No, I don't think you did.
I did slightly, and I think I did recognise that, but I don't know.
Either way, I mean, we can't always give everything 10 out of 10, can we really, I suppose?
No.
It's just that there's always one thing that hits you that will give you it a 10. I mean, to be honest with you, HoO will always have a 10 in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, overall, their products are definitely a 10 out of 10 compared to others, yeah, definitely.
So, folks, that's all we've got time for. I do hope you liked the review. It is something, a console that I do really recommend you buy. Of course, at the moment, it is technically on offer. I actually only realised that. If you are in the group, the TARDIS Owners group tag, if you're wearing it, you can actually get it cheaper for a short limited time. That's what I discovered today, actually. So, yeah. That's all we've got time for until the next review, which will be like in a month's time, because obviously, as we said before. Do take care, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.
That is all we have for today, folks.
Join us again next week on another Saturday Geeks video to find out what adventure we embark on next.
Thank you for watching. Feel free to like and comment on the video below. Remember to subscribe so you can keep up to date with our latest videos.
Till next time.
Take care, stay safe, and remember,
Let your geeky side out. Toodle pip.
Toodle pip.